Hello, and welcome back to this world of fallen heroes. I apologize. I did not introduce myself last time. I am your storyteller. I tell the stories of those whose fates affect us all. Everyone in these worlds. Before we begin, I will be asking what the characters think about what happened last time. Beginning with Eli Tilo.
So a lot's happened in the past day, or well, night actually. From starting up from opening and then cults and death. A very wide range of weirdness. Don't really know how to process it all. Still a lot I don't know. Um, Someone died in my arms too, so that happened, I guess. But eh, it's just gonna get weirder from there.
Anything else?
No.
Excellent. Okay. Sabrina Wilcox. I know you didn't experience much, but what do you think of what
Yeah,
happened
no, I
last time?
I moved back to town. Um, that was fine, I guess. My internet's still not hooked up, so I'm a little disappointed about that. But it's fine. Hotspots and all
You
that.
just gotta pay for data, I guess.
I suppose. Um, and I decided to go visit one of my old haunts.
Stargate Cinema.
And yeah, go to see a movie. And then I heard some people talking about some stuff, which really piqued my interest.
Indeed.
And yeah, it was became quite interesting pretty quickly. Uh and found out about the order of the old one, and we found a note left for somebody. So curious.
Indeed. Anything else?
I'm going to be doing a lot of Googling in my free time.
Understandable, understandable. Maverick Hugh.
Um, it was a day. Nothing really was happening throughout the constructing of the building, but everything seemed to happen, I guess, at the bar. More notes on why to not go out with my coworkers. But a smoker guy came in. Apparently, he was the the man that it was a convict, or was at least supposedly a convict, and started coughing up some purple mist and died outside of the bar,
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
kind of weird, isn't it?
a shard of glass that was apparently he was told to grab um, by the police. Didn't make any sense about any fashion, but so I mean, he's the owner of the movie theater, so we kind of assumed that's where it was. And we went, investigated. Uh, this woman overheard us, so we kind of, I guess, she joined our entourage when we were looking around. Stuck her into the ceiling. That was fun. And she came out with a box with a note.
It was a very
That's
interesting
about it.
note, wasn't it?
I had to make some kind of account. Eli mentioned
That hasn't
some
happened
sort
yet.
of.
That hasn't happened yet, sir.
But yeah, yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right. Now, I'll be telling you a story. The answer is waiting. Waiting for a sign. And then it gets it. a sign of things to come, a dark future waiting for them all. It goes and tells the speaker, the one who controls their fate. The speaker's displeased. We will prevent this future. The answer sighs, knowing that the future, of course, is inevitable. So, the next day, Saturday, we begin with Eli Tilo. Where are you, Eli?
I'm in my own home by the lake. Locked away in my small study, office, whatever you want to call it. This mess of a room buried with books and notes. Several things hung up on the boards and the walls with wires and string. Multiple full trash cans of crumpled paper. Very tired since it's been a long night. I didn't get much sleep.
I can imagine.
Now I gotta make a new account. So
You poor soul. You poor soul.
I gotta make a lot of things. It's
Mhm.
wonderful.
So, did you set up the meeting with the other two people?
I attempted to. Haven't really gotten a response since it was around 4 in the morning when I sent out that little group message.
Of course.
So
of course.
everyone was probably asleep. That's my
Mhm.
guess. But who knows, really?
Where would you like everyone to meet up? What was that message?
I think we should all meet up at the bar, just like get to formally know each other, then plan out the day from there. Maybe
Okay.
go
Okay.
back to the theater, find more stuff, or to the library and try figuring out stuff about whatever we found last night.
Okay. When did you ask everyone to meet up?
Around noon,
Okay.
since that's like the standard time for everyone not to be busy.
I would get walking.
Yeah,
What do you take
Eli's
with you?
just he's gonna bring his small notebook that is just filled and riddled with scribbles of notes and pictures, as well as a small bag with a few books.
All right. And do you start heading towards the pub?
Yes.
Very nice. We move on to Sabrina. What time do you usually wake up?
Like 11.
11? Okay. And then at about 11, probably 11:10 by the time you check your phone or whatever, you would see that message from Eli, could you please tell me what your name is on whatever site this is?
Oh, god damn it.
You did
Which
this, by
account
the way.
which account do you want? I have several.
Depends. Which one do you want to use?
Oh no. Well, I'd like to think that they're all in the same like group, just like add to the numbers to make it seem like,
Yep.
ooh, this is such a well-respected blog post.
Uh-huh. But the
Ugh.
names aren't clever enough for people to not realize.
I haven't gotten to change its name since I was in middle school. Don't judge me.
I lost the password.
Yeah, and I don't have the email address anymore, so I'm kind of stuck with Mystic Wonder 69.
So you see a message in a group chat with
Fascinating.
Mystic Wonder 69 asking
Fascinating.
everyone to meet up at the pub at about noon. Did you say fascinating?
Yeah.
So you guys can get to know each other a little bit more, and plan the day from there.
Not understanding typical social media etiquette, Mavs would definitely have his username just be Maverick Hughes. Knowing in real life, you should definitely not use your real name, let alone your full name, as a username.
No,
But he does not know this, so he is
No.
absolutely
no, he does
like
not.
username. How will people know it's me? Better
How will
put
they
my
know?
name down. How will they know?
Who's this Mystic Wonder 69? What's that mean?
Look, he's not an imbecile.
I
He's
know
just
that.
real dumb.
Exactly, but it's fun to act like he is sometimes. That's the best part. Okay, so Sabrina, what do you do?
Mm.
What would you
She texts back, "K." Just
K.
the letter K.
Not even
Riveting.
okay, just K.
Yeah, just K. It takes too much to type the
Basic.
O and then the K.
They're so
so
far
much work.
apart on the letter, on the number
Okay.
pad, even though I'm
Listen.
pretty sure they're directly
They're right next to each other.
Exactly.
The O is on
Listen.
top of it. If you
Listen,
can't type
the
O
way-
and K, that's not okay.
You youngsters have no idea how is to type with the 9 numbers. That's how I learned to text.
That's how I learned to text too. I'm not
My
that much
first
younger
phone
than
was a
you.
flip
You're
phone.
10
What
years
do you?
younger than I am.
I mean, I
My
still have.
first
I had a
phone
flip
was
phone
a
until I
flip
was
phone.
like 6.
Focus, everyone, focus.
My first phone
I
was a
We got
flip
2
phone.
hours.
Don't test me.
Mine was a brick. Okay.
Mine
So yeah, so she'll text back K, and then roll over and sleep for like 15 more minutes.
Understandable. And then after those 15 minutes,
Decide if she wants to actually go or not, I guess. Maybe I'll just
curiosity
oversleep
gets the
and
better
avoid.
of you.
I know.
Don't you dare run away from this plot.
One of these days I will create a character that is purely made for that.
And that is
Um,
why that character gets killed off. Immediately.
Immediately. Just like you did with my NPC. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so she'll get up and get dressed and pack up her laptop and like the essentials, I guess, in her
Mhm.
like satchel bag and head out.
All right. Mavs, what do you do?
Well, considering we were out late,
Mm-hmm.
Mavs would be sleeping in just a little bit until Chuck
Until-
wakes him up.
Okay, of course. As this little wiener dog is on the bed, as close to you as possible.
He does a thing where he just kind of like pokes my face with his nose.
He's like,
every-
"Wake up!
every
It's
few
food
seconds.
time."
Yeah, exactly. I keep him on a very
Chuck starts
strict
licking
diet.
the inside of your nose.
No!
I've had wiener dogs do that.
He's got terrible breath.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Exactly.
No, but I keep him on a very strict diet, and we go on walks after or before eating.
What time
so
do you
take
wake
him
up,
out.
Mavs?
We'll say 8 o'clock.
Ah, yeah, sleeping in.
Well, attempted to sleep in,
Of course. Okay.
and once I walk Chuck, probably be about like 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I would make myself breakfast, leave the dishes in the sink,
Ah, yes. Cereal without
put
any
on my
milk.
boots. Look, that's good for specific cereals. So he's got like a thing of honeycombs.
Oh, those are
And,
very good.
yeah, he
excellent
does pour it
choice,
into a
sir.
bowl still, and eat it
Yeah,
with a
and he
spoon.
starts eating it with water because he's a heathen.
No, God, no. Ugh, gross. Nails, obviously.
Of course.
But,
Nails and root beer.
nails. But,
Without any milk.
no. After eating breakfast, he'll log on to this group chat thing.
Whatever site it is, unnamed.
But no, I mean, after my bowl of dry cereal, I'll read the messages and get going to the bar. I likely wouldn't send a response.
Mm-hmm.
I would just start making my way to the bar.
Okay. So, you start making your way to the bar maps. As you get there, you would probably get there first. As you...
I do have a car.
Yes, exactly. As you get to the bar, and there is a closed sign, as the bar opens at 6 p.m.
Is there a different bar that we go to?
Did he mean something else?
Is there an actual bar? Just like out in the middle of the street? Maybe I should wait. I'm just gonna
As
wait
Eli
a
walks
little
up,
bit.
I wanted to see how long you would just start going. Just
Oh no!
you just see Mavs like, is he like?
He's.
What?
I'm sorry. How long did I make you wait?
Not that long. Only a couple minutes.
Only like,
Oh,
half
that's
an hour.
Oh,
Was I waiting for half an hour?
No, you were not waiting for half an
Oh,
hour.
I hope I didn't forget the keys at home. Oh God.
Well, you don't need to, Eli, because you know that Samantha is in the house, above the bar, at this
Yeah.
very moment.
I'm just gonna start jimmying the doorknob a bit, fumbling in my pockets, looking for the keys.
Yeah, you don't have a key.
Can you roll brains?
No, I have a key. It's been a long night. I'm sorry. Oh
What,
shit.
you couldn't sleep?
No, that's a 7.
Okay, you find the keys. They do fall out of your hand as you try to put them into the lock, though.
Ugh, I need a drink. Eli is just gonna, while fumbling with the keys, mumble to himself and open the door.
You open it, walk inside. It's very empty without people in it.
You want anything to drink, like a coffee or?
Wheat beer, please.
Is that all you're gonna drink when you're here? Or you don't drink coffee? You don't drink water?
No, I mean I drink water, plenty of water.
Yeah,
in fact.
water's in wheat beer. Yeah.
I mean it is a liquid, but no, I mean it's when I'm not out on the planet, then I'll have myself a beer every now and then, and now and then tends to be more than not.
All right. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back with your drinks.
Great.
Sabrina,
Very-
you would get to the bar at this point. It does have a closed sign on, but you do see Eli and Maverick inside through the windows.
Cool. I will try the door and see, like if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked, yes.
Cool. I'll walk in.
Oh,
Alright.
Good afternoon, morning. I think it's morning still. Yeah, it's morning.
You want anything to drink, like coffee, anything?
Coffee. Yes, please.
How do you take it?
Can you do like a latte? Do you have espresso
Well,
here?
Ma'am, we're a bar. We don't have
know.
all the fancy barista stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have just cold coffee?
Samantha's been trying to get a coffee machine.
I got K cups and a Keurig machine. Do you want?
Okay,
like-
that's fine. Just do that. in it, like half and half.
All right.
But brew it really strong, so that it's kind of like espresso.
So I'll just add some extra black to it.
Sure. She's just going to go to probably one of the tables, not the bar top, but go to one of the tables and start unloading her stuff.
Okay. Eli, since you're in the behind the bar currently, you would hear Samantha start walking down the stairs. And you three would see her as she walks down the stairs. Excuse
Morning.
Me? Hey, honey. Are you? What? Can you explain?
These are
Morning.
some friends. You know
You were
one
the,
of them pretty well.
You were the one who was helping that guy last night, right?
That is correct, ma'am. Yes.
And you are?
Strider, what's Lucas's last name?
Osborne.
Osborne.
Thank you. Hi, Mrs. Osborne. It's been a while. Sabrina.
She kind of gets wide-eyed for a second, and then kind of rushes around the counter and rushes over to you and attempts to hug you at least.
Yeah, she'll stand up to proceed with hug.
You're here. It's been so long.
Yeah.
You look so
5
different.
years. 5 years will do that.
How
I
you
just okay. Yeah, no, I literally just moved back yesterday.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm living at the apartments.
Do you want anything? It'll be on the house.
Eli's already taking care of it. Thank you, though. Unless you have an espresso machine hidden
I'm
somewhere
working on
that
it.
he doesn't know about.
I'm working on it.
And you could do like a cafe in the mornings kind of thing.
I'll have to hire somebody for that. I can't do both nights and mornings.
Oh, I know.
I can take care of it. Don't
You
worry.
can't do nights and mornings either.
Yes, I can.
I
I've
will
done
not
it
let you.
before.
I will not let you.
I can run off. I can run off a
I
note.
can't get anything for you, sir.
I've got a wheat beer coming.
All right. Eli, I can take care of that. I can take care of that. She heads around the counter and starts working on the coffee.
Eli just kind of comes around with a giant pitcher of water and like a little bendy straw and like 3 cans of wheat beer for Mavs.
Nice.
It's early drinking.
Getting crunk.
Early drinking. All right. So, Mavs, where are you sitting currently?
A table. The bar. I
The
guess.
same table as Sabrina?
I don't know why I would sit away from everyone.
I
If we
know,
were to sit
I
together
know,
and
but like
discuss.
Sabrina would.
Well, I assume you were at the bar top and she went to a table specifically to set her computer.
I see. Yes, I'll sit at the bar and wait till we are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just my assumption.
Okay.
That since
Then
it was
Eli
just the 2 tables.
brings you all your, well, he would bring a giant pitcher of water for supposedly himself, and
He's
the
already
3
down
cans of wheat beer for Mavs, while Samantha is currently working on that coffee, waiting
By the time
waiting
he
for the
sits
water.
down, half the pitcher's already empty.
Yep. That man's gonna have to go to pee real soon.
Oh no!
Very Thor-esque.
So now you all 3 are currently sitting at one of the tables inside the bar. Sabrina has set up her laptop. And is there anything else you brought?
I mean, her phone. She brought a notebook and some pens. That's just kind of always in her satchel bag. internet's gonna blip out here in a second.
Oh no.
I
How do
hear
you
a
know?
child using because I hear a child using the microwave.
Oh.
Heard the beep.
If it does, I'll cut it out.
I mean, I don't know what else she would bring. I mean,
Doesn't
that's
need to bring
probably
anything
it.
else.
Yeah, that's probably it for now.
So you three
Like her
are
charger.
currently sitting at this table. Eli, you've set up this meeting.
All right. So, let's all be honest here. I think we all know why we're here. Two of us saw somebody die, and with very strange purple goop coming out of every orifice. It's kind of weird. I'll be honest.
It was more like a gel, but yeah.
That's even
Yeah.
worse.
It was just a very viscous and purple.
It's like if somebody took that Kool-Aid mix and put it just too much in a pitcher of water.
And they just didn't mix it or put
No,
cornstarch.
yeah, they left it's like the top layer.
Sabrina being
Yeah.
like, please stop.
And all three of us decided to witness this strange mark. Or the strange symbol, I guess.
Yeah, the symbol of the Order of the Old One.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. So how do you know what that is?
Oh, Google search. Like you can. She shows her phone. See, you can if I took a picture of it and you can drag it up to the search bar and it'll search for it, like reverse image search.
I think Mabs is possessed by like a 60s-year-old, someone from the 60s.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he's barely like the 1900. He's like 1999. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like he was born in the 50s.
Exactly.
He was born in
Yeah,
the
no,
20s.
No, but I
Yeah,
mean, look, I've never really dealt with a lot of electronics. My family didn't grow up with them, so I didn't either.
I was. I mean, that's.
I
what
know
went to
about
school for.
Google, but I didn't know that you could take an image and kind of move it back. Oh, you went to school. Nice. What'd you go to school for?
Computer science, computer engineering. I don't remember exactly what she said.
Computer engineering, computer science.
Yeah, computer.
Computers.
Computers. I went to school for computers.
Computers. Okay.
Computers.
So, Sabrina, did you find anything else about this cult or whatever it is?
Pinero brains.
As soon as I bring up my character sheet,
Well, your brains is easy to figure out.
it's a D20, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is it a +1? Because I'm an adult.
Yes.
That is a 12 total.
Wow, really? I had no idea.
Wow.
What was that? Say again.
Wow.
I don't know. Ask Taryn since she was the one talking.
Even Taryn knows that was a good roll.
Oh my gosh. What did you get?
12.
Okay. You were searching about specifically the Order of the Old One?
Yeah, I have a note and I don't remember what the note was for. I wrote the Throne of Stars and Stars. I don't know why I wrote that.
Why did
but
you write that? Where is that related? How is that related?
Oh, I remember now. Never mind. It had nothing to do with the game.
So,
Anyway, yes, she would have been searching for specifically for the Order of the Old One, any sort of histories that she could find or origin stories, any sort of both a mixture of old stuff and anything if they were in the news or anything recently.
mm-hmm. Okay. Well, they haven't been in the news recently, but supposedly they've been around for a very long time that you can find. And they're not a particularly well-known group, but they do have a meeting building somewhere in Roxwell.
By a long time, are we talking like 1800s? Are we talking about like they've been around since the colonies? Like how long are we talking?
Probably about
Come on, Aaron. I want to know
1,000
dates.
years.
1,000.
So where Mass was born, apparently.
Exactly, yeah. He was born in the Crusades.
I'm actually reincarnated from there.
I've actually
From
reincarnated
1020.
about 4 times. The third death was because I was stupid and got hit in the head with a bowling ball.
They had
The
balls
bowling
back
ball was actually Nostradamus' apple.
then?
Nostradamus.
That was
That's the
Isaac
one-
Newton's,
See,
No,
apple that hit him in the head.
Nostradamus planted the tree that hit Isaac Newton.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Nerd.
so they've been around since 1020. What country of origin?
Egypt.
Now you know that I'm gonna go and look up Egyptian history. Just so you know. Alright. So yes, that's what she would have been looking up.
Mhm. Those are kind of the things that you are able to find, that you were able to find when you looked them up last night. The one of note would probably most likely would be the fact that they do have, one, that they're still around, two, that they do have a meeting spot
Yes.
in Roxwell.
But they've not been in the news recently.
No.
They're not out picking up trash on the side of the road or
No.
whatever.
They haven't done anything of note that you've been able to find recently.
So I did some searching last night after I went home. And so this order is still around. I mean, that's kind of a duh thing because we found their symbol and whatever, but they have existed for a really, really, really long time. And apparently they have a meeting town hall thing, meeting place here in Roxwell.
Interesting. So there wasn't anything outstanding about it, which is understandable. But how long are we talking?
So, do you remember the Crusades?
No. Terrible at history.
I am a decent history buff, so yeah.
Okay, well, the Crusades, some of them happened in the 1000s. We're talking about that long.
Oh my. Oh no. Any point of origin?
She's gonna scroll through her notes.
Mhm.
Egypt?
Why would an Egyptian cult be in Roxwell?
I mean, why would the Templars be in America? Why would,
Well,
They're from America?
That's because the Templars are at a long-standing conflict with the League of Assassins. Don't you know your lore?
Please tell me Eli's
Yeah.
saying this. Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's no
Eli-
way Eli's not a Vigia gamer.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
okay.
So is this
Well-
order dangerous? Bad?
Well, because Order of the Old One is a really long phrase to say, I'm gonna start calling him Utu.
Utu. Alright,
Because
so
it's-
is Utu bad?
Are they bad? Did I find anything about their beliefs or anything?
They keep very much to themselves, so you couldn't really find much.
Society, I think they're kind of like the Masonic temple people. They don't let outsiders know too much. Hey, Mavs, you want to join a cult?
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'd like to think that they were.
I joined the
bad.
internet.
There's
someone.
this guy came by, had brought me some pamphlets and some stuff like that, talking about how you
Asked me if I wanted
get
to know
people-
about Jesus.
get people to follow you, and then therefore they'll get people to follow them, and then you get money. At
Why not take money?
somewhere around this, you get money. I was a part of it for like a week. Didn't work out.
Lost about $1,000.
Okay.
Mavs, I think you were caught in a pyramid scheme.
No, what? No way.
I think you were red pilled.
I was red pilled.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, it seems like they decided to kill someone. So that's already a bad sign.
Well, did they kill him, or did something else? I don't know about you, but I don't know about any poisons that cause people to cough up purple mist, foam, seed stuff.
Well, I mean, it could have been like a special kind of cyanide or something. Like it was just dyed purple.
I don't think
And no.
cyanide creates smoke. Did it smell like almonds?
I don't think
Other
it did.
entity deity, did it smell like almonds when he was coughing?
Can you roll brains?
It's not gonna smell like almonds. Where's my D4?
Your brains is not a D4.
You right, it's
That-
D6.
That's your flight, remember?
Yeah, you right.
Wow, so Mavs and Eli are complete opposites of the
Yes,
spectrum.
they are.
Oh yeah, no, we're like 100% different from one another. My fight is a D12, my flight is a D4. My brawn is a D20, and my brains is a D6.
My fight is a D4, my brawn is a D6, and my flight's a D20.
Yo! That is a 12.
Yo!
Fucking,
Wow.
this is what I'm smart on.
Yep.
Is whether or not it
guess
smells
what?
like
It did not smell like almonds.
Hold up, how'd
It
you
did
get?
not
Hold up, how'd
smell
you
like
get a
almonds.
You'd
12?
have to.
Oh wait,
I got a D6 and then it popped. And then I got
And
a
then it popped
5
again.
plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you're
plus one.
so
Forgot.
I didn't
actually,
know you had a
Mavs,
plus
now that you think
one.
about it, it didn't smell like
As
anything.
adults.
No, there was like, it definitely didn't smell like almonds. I know my almonds.
Okay.
I like almonds. It
Okay, then-
smelled a lot like nothing.
Okay.
There was no, it
Then
didn't smell
we
like
can-
blood. It didn't smell like vomit, mucus, bile, other bodily fluids, nothing. There was nothing.
So we can probably say that it wasn't cyanide, because typically cyanide smells like almonds or like a bitter smell.
Weird. Why do you know that?
How would
I read
you
a lot
know
of
that?
mystery books, okay?
Yeah,
They
but
That's
go into
Karish talking,
detail
not
on the
Sabrina.
smell. I don't think that normally comes up where they talk about this guy was poisoned by cyanide and suddenly smelled like almonds.
They do.
That's
Like,
weird.
That's,
I
that's
thought
one of
poison.
the
I
top
thought poison was
scans.
the one.
I
that
don't read,
smelled
so
like-
I'll take your word for it.
I
But
thought poison was supposed to smell like cinnamon.
It depends on the poison. Like cyanide smells more like almonds. Arsenic smells more like garlic.
I would love to read or watch a movie where this guy walks into the room. This guy died to cyanide.
I can probably show you one.
That
I've
would
seen
be
them before.
hysterical. I would
You smell their
love
breath.
this.
You don't just smell the air; it's their breath.
This person
I want
died.
them to walk through the door
from
and be like,
food
that guy died
poisoning."
from the cinnamon challenge, that
Mm.
guy died from cyanide, that guy died from
Cinnamon
arson.
challenge. Anyway,
Anyways,
yes.
continue.
Focus.
Continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
3 spoons of cinnamon and decided to heel over and die.
Anyways.
But
Oh,
So-
but
Weird.
that is what we're kind of going with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are poisons and stuff that are odorless. I mean, what happened to his body? Did the police come get it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they asked us questions, and that's
Well,
what
then
we.
presumably, because he still had gunk all over him, right? So presumably they're going to do some sort of like tox screening or like an autopsy, hopefully.
So we should be going to the morgue, is what you're saying. And, like, finding a dead body.
I don't think they'll let us see the dead body, especially since we're not next to kin. But we could definitely ask the police for questions as long as it's not like an open investigation.
Well, don't necessarily have to do things by a legal spectrum.
Okay, well, if we're going to do that, then we don't even have to go down to the police station for
You're
that.
17.
18, get it right.
But again,
I'm already graduated.
is Mrs. Osborne still near us?
Oh, she's watching the whole thing.
Great, so she knows about
So-
all this.
Okay, so we don't even have to go to the police station because we could totally just like.
She walks
You have
over
to
with
put-
your coffee. Here you are.
Thank you.
And then she
Thank you.
heads back over to the bar and starts kind of cleaning the countertop.
Because they have to put everything in a database, and nowadays the database is electronic, so we could just get into the database.
So you're saying, like, you're about to engage hacker mode and just, like,
You're gonna
hack into the
meet the
mainframe.
police.
We're gonna, like, matrix this shit.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
Let's put it like that.
What's up with
This is a
Mavs having
great
the common
idea.
sense?
This is, like, the best idea in the world. It's just, like, my favorite movie.
What's your favorite movie?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, of
I never
course
saw
it
that one.
is.
I thought
You
you were
never-
referring to The Matrix, and I was,
Nah,
I
it's
was-
another movie with Keanu, but still.
So we're trying to get information on the body. That's why we're gonna hack the.
Yes, because if
Okay.
because if they performed an autopsy, the autopsy is going to be put into the database, and so that will say the results and everything. So that way, any police officer or anybody on the case will have access to that.
But they've gotten the autopsy done already.
Probably not. But I mean,
What
what good is us going in and sneaking in and looking at a body? Are you a medical
I
student?
wasn't.
Do you know?
No, I wasn't gonna ask about sneaking. I was mainly. Why don't we just ask?
We could. But again, if it's an open investigation, they don't tend to talk about it, especially if next of kin has not been contacted.
I don't really think he has any next of kin, considering he was a felon, and all of his family doesn't really associate with him anymore.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have next of kin.
Yeah, next of kin doesn't necessarily mean if they like him or not. It's just
Well, even then,
you're
I don't-
the next of kin.
I'm sure.
Didn't he
Mrs.
have
Osborne?
kids?
I'm sure next of kin
Yeah.
would have been notified.
Did you remember Victor, the owner of the theater?
Yeah, he came by last night. He said
Yeah.
he passed away.
Yeah. Did he have any family?
Not that I'm aware of. He rarely ever came by.
He wasn't married or had any kids or anything?
No, I don't.
Sisters,
believe so.
brothers. Thank you.
Of course.
So we're kind of out of
Well, there you
luck.
go.
The next of kin part.
Well,
Very riveting meeting, my friends.
yeah. Well, what are we supposed to talk about? A lot of this is stuff that's out of our control. So we kind of just have to go with it.
Yeah.
If you think that hacking the police database is the best course of action, more power to you.
Well,
It just
yeah,
sounds like a bad idea, but maybe it's brilliant. I don't
here's the
know.
thing. Isn't there a place that they store the bodies, like, in town?
The morgue would
So
be, yeah, unless they've transferred. I don't know. I mean, it depends. There's different things, I guess. Like they might store it in the morgue, or they might take it to a funeral home, depending on where there's more room.
I don't think a lot of people have died recently, so the morgue's the safest bet. I mean, or we could try and find out where that cult place is.
Or, I mean, we do have that other note too. Like, okay, so you're not getting out of your punishment, right? That's what it said.
Yeah.
If that was sent to Victor, like he was sent to prison, like that was his punishment, right?
Well, the thing is, that note was. I don't think that note would have been on him when he went in.
No,
He might
we
have got-
found that note in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the shard of glass or whatever that he was talking about wasn't in it.
So that means that they had to have put it in there relatively soon, or relatively, like,
Within the past 5 years.
Recent, yeah, because they would have had to have taken the shard of glass with them.
Yeah. Okay, what is this about a shard of glass?
The guy just kept saying, "I have to go to the movie theater. The police they need me to grab they need to grab what I left there, and it's in a box." And he kept saying we uxed him into saying it was a shard of glass.
Yeah, we kept
Do we
rambling
think-
on about that.
Do you think it's a literal shard of glass? Or is it maybe like, I mean, we're talking about an organization with ties to ancient Egypt. Maybe it's like a ritual dagger called the Shard of Glass.
Well, whatever it was, wasn't in it.
Yeah, whatever it is, it wasn't in the box, and clearly this cult had to have put it in sometime within, like, the past year, because they would have known that he was getting out. Because I don't think they would have preemptively put a note in there when he got sent to prison. They would have had to
Did the cult put the thing in it, or did
Well,
Victor?
I think the cult did, since it had the symbol on it, right?
The symbol was on his body.
That was on the first note.
So
It
we
was
don't know
also
who left
on
the note.
It was also on the note in the box.
Yeah, it was on the note. I feel like, why would they put in something for him to retrieve only to then take it and then put a note in it?
Maybe he was a member of Utu.
That would kind of fit everything together.
Mavs, I think you might have to join a cult again.
All right,
Mavs,
give
you
me
can
the
be our
papers.
scapegoat. You can be our scapegoat.
Well, it's like we're getting known about town.
Can I have a business card so I can write my social on it? That's what the other guy needed too.
I don't think you need that.
No, you won't. You'll probably just need, like, this weird mask with this eye on it, and, like, some weird purple robes or something. I don't know.
Hopefully
want
no
me-
human sacrifice.
The man who tends to stay away from everyone and everything to be the talking point.
That's
I
why
feel
you'd
like
be
this is the
perfect.
poor decision.
No,
Yeah,
this is why you'd
this
be
is
perfect
why-
because they don't know you. So
Yeah, you
they'd be
wouldn't
like, hey.
They don't know any of us.
Well, I'm sure that they have, like, people. Well, they probably wouldn't know either you or Sabrina, since I'm kind of a staple point in town. Since
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, I meet everyone. That's the thing. Everyone has come into the bar at least once in their life. So
Did you
I've
meet
met.
As
any
soon as-
Egyptians?
As soon as
I don't know.
they find out
I
my
don't-
name, they're gonna know who I am.
Will
I
they?
guess we
Why
didn't
would-
really touch on the
why would
subject.
they-
He said that you and his mom met. We didn't really touch on that subject.
Oh yeah, she was friends with Lucas.
Lucas is Mrs. Osborne's bio son.
Yeah.
we grew up together, us and Jason, which was another kid I hung out with.
Okay. Oh,
So moved away after some incidences. Yeah, it's not a great ending.
I'm kind of the aftermath that was left to try and glue the pieces back together. Well, that's the way I see it, at least.
okay. Well,
So my dad was also very well, and mom were very well known around town as well. So
I mean, I can definitely go in, but I'm not much of a talker, and I feel like that's a quick way to get me murdered by those cult people that seem to kill through smoke.
Well,
can I text my mom?
If you weren't such
Yes,
a
you
if
can.
you weren't a talker, that wouldn't really be an issue since they wouldn't trust you enough to like not say anything.
I feel like that idea is flawed, but I can't explain how, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Well, the thing is, what we should do is like we should at least figure out where this building is, like in town. Because
That's true.
if it's like say at this place called Mesmerize, then which I mean, let's be honest here, it kind of sounds like a little cult-esque place, but more so like, you know.
Does it sound cult-like? I don't know. It doesn't really sound very cult-like to me.
It sounds
More,
like a hippie place.
more like of the mystic arts. Ooh.
Sabrina, what are you
Yeah.
texting your mother?
I'm texting her, being like, "Hey, made it to Roxwell. Have you ever heard of Order of the Old One?"
You know she's a very busy woman, so it's probably gonna be a while. Be a bit before
No,
you
but
get a
I'm her
response.
daughter.
Yeah,
Family rights
yeah.
It's true.
get
It's
squanched.
also noon.
Which means lunch break.
You're assuming
true.
the CEO of Velvet Electronics takes lunch breaks.
Why would it? Their
The CEO
entire
always
life
on-
is a lunch break. What are you talking about?
Exactly. The CEO is always on break. They don't have to work. They just sit there and look pretty for the face of the company.
Oh my gosh. No. Yeah.
Capitalism.
We gotta love
The
it.
hell? Where have you worked?
Sabrina, you do know you're probably not going to get a response for a little bit.
Okay. I just want to know if she knows, since she knew a lot about town and stuff, if she would know
Mm-hmm.
where they'd be located.
After a bit, you would get a response saying, "Hi, thank you for letting me know that you got there safe. Love you. Why do you ask?" Good luck. Sabrina looking at her phone like, shit. Now I have to explain.
I have to talk to my mom about things. Heard they had a hangout or heard they had a meeting place in Roxwell. Wanted to check it out. I think Victor was involved.
I feel like Mavs would be looking over your shoulder to look at what you're typing.
Are you trying to be sneaky about that or no?
Probably not.
No, I figured.
He doesn't know boundaries.
Why are you
Hey.
looking into Victor, sweetheart? Didn't he just get out? He tried to murder one of he tried to murder Mr. Williams.
Victor's dead.
What do you mean?
D.E.A.D.
This is so perfect.
I think she knows how to spell.
Eli, what are you doing? As Sabrina's just frustratingly texting her mother.
I would be reading a lot of books and asking Samantha about this thing. See if she knows anything.
Okay. Like what?
Did anyone ever mention this, like coming, like in passing while at the
I think I've
at
heard
the
a little
bar?
bit. Why?
The big shot movie, big quote unquote shot, funny joke, movie star Victor was I think they were affiliated with each other, and I kind of want to know why. And I mean, it's
I don't want you
also
getting in any trouble, Eli.
I'm not going to. It's for a good cause. I'm not stopping until I find out what happened. 'Cause I might be just a little bit closer to finding out what happened all those years ago and I think both of us could benefit from it.
I don't want you to get hurt or anything.
I'll be fine. Trust me. I know how to
Can you
handle. I know
promise
how to
that?
handle. I promise I won't get hurt.
Can you roll charm?
Shit.
It's a d12. You're okay.
You mean to tell me that your charm's any better than mine?
Yeah.
Difficulty of 10.
Well, that's a 12.
Roll again.
15.
Okay. Be home by dinner time.
I'll be home by dinner. And after that, I'm gonna go back out looking.
Can we hear this conversation?
Oh yeah, it's happened. She's like talking just across. He's at your table, but she's talking from the bar.
Don't worry, Mrs. Osborne. I'll have him home by dinner.
I'll be fine. Trust me.
Sabrina, you get.
I don't really have any input on that, so.
Saying, why are you asking about Victor? About Mr. Stewart?
Because he died last night.
Isn't
Mysteriously.
that something for the ambulance or for the police?
The ambulance didn't help him.
What about the police?
They were.
Do you think they'll talk to me?
They might.
What do you know about Utu?
Can you roll charm? What's your charm?
A D6.
Wow.
It's
Mhm.
not
So
great.
I'm-
It's not
so
great.
I am- well, I see where my priorities lie as the in the group.
I don't know anything, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's not sus.
They're just a little religious sect that's been around town for a while.
Thought you didn't know anything.
That's all I know.
Where's
I
their
haven't
meeting
been there
hall?
for a
Where's their
while.
church? Where's their church?
I don't know.
You said you were
Your
there.
father never really mentioned anything, and he would have been the one who knew. I have to get back to my meeting. Text me soon,
She's-
please.
She's not texting her back.
I figured not. Sabrina. Angie.
Bomb.
Stupid man.
Stupid mother.
Being all
So-
real and shit.
What would you three like to do?
Cry, apparently.
Maverick, you're probably the only one who won't.
Yeah, you're right. It's fair. It's a fair
What would you
assessment.
guys like to do?
Well, I mean, what are our options currently? We're deciding on whether or not we're gonna either hack the database, try to sneak in, join the cult, or
talk to the police.
Or talk to the police. I know I pitched the idea, but talking to the police is real dumb. So let's not do that.
And didn't you say all of our ideas were dumb?
No, I mean, look,
Seems
what
like you're
we're dealing
trying to
with
be a
is
good guy.
what we're dealing with is out of our hands. Is there a reason why we need to investigate this?
Hey, Mrs. Osborne, do you have a
Yeah?
phone book?
Of course. She heads upstairs. After a little bit, she comes back down and handing you the phone book.
I'm gonna go look in the yellow pages under religious organizations.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, so
look.
smart.
What's that? Is that Utu?
Utu!
Utu.
It's
What's
on the front
Utu?
page.
What's Ubitube?
OobTube.
Yes,
I'm
Ubitube.
gonna look up Utu on OobTube.
I'm gonna look up Utu on Oogle.
As my mom said that it was a religious organization. There was a religious group.
Very smart. Can you roll
And
brains,
she-
please?
and
Difficulty
she
of
lied.
4.
That's pretty big.
I got a 14.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, is
big
that...
number.
You found them. You found a little section. You find a number and address.
Why would
I
they?
can read it.
Why would
Order
they
of the
be in
old
the
one.
yellow pages?
Because they're probably they're fronting as a religious organization, like a church.
How do you
They don't have to
recruit
pay
somebody if
taxes.
you don't have a way for them to call?
They don't pay. Hey, they don't pay taxes
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
because they're,
They're a
religious.
religious organization.
Maverick, how did you know I didn't?
Oh.
I mean,
Hey, you don't pay taxes either. Let's go.
You just became 18. You haven't had to for a real
I've
to
been working. I've been working here for years. I get paid. I don't get paid
Do
much,
you?
but I get
Just-
paid.
Your mom pays you.
Yes. It's just a big allowance in the form of a paycheck.
That's
Um,
that's
Hey,
us.
look what I found. And she'll point it out in the phone book.
she'll circle it with a pen and ruin the phone book.
Perfect.
That's what. Have you not seen what people do to phone books?
They rip them in half.
Yeah,
Exactly.
from long ways, yeah.
Yeah, and they try to tear them apart when their pages are
tanks.
interlocked with tanks.
Yeah,
Huh?
exactly.
Well, have you not seen that video?
Mythbusters.
Have you not watched Mythbusters?
Yes. I've
Like,
seen
what's wrong with you?
Mythbusters.
Anyway, she points out the number and address in the phone book.
Did you find out anything like about what god they were related to in Egyptian mythos?
Google it right now.
Google. One moment.
Evil.
If I knew anything from personal logic, it would have to be Anubis.
Oh.
You would have to be Ra.
It would have to be Ra.
You look at the center of the emblem. The sun is represented as the pupil of the eye.
Oh my gosh.
We're terrible.
Osiris.
That makes sense.
Oh shit. That means they're scattered around the world. Just like his little body parts.
Is that what that means?
And
Osiris is
well-
the Egyptian god of death.
We're talking about gods fucking. It's fine.
Who cares if ISIS decided to find all the pieces of
I'm
Osiris?
debating on whether or not I should cut this out or not. We'll see if I keep it in.
You can keep some of it. Just
Oh, it's too
hard
funny.
cut to. No, we're
No,
making
I'm
great
just gonna
progress.
hard
We're talking
talk.
about
No,
God's
yeah,
fucking.
exactly. I'm just gonna hard cut you say God's fucking. And
Yeah, it's perfect.
anyway,
Okay. So, we gotta start heading to the other side of town then. How are we gonna sneak in?
Do we need to sneak? I mean, if it's a church, why can't we just walk in?
Yeah, you just go and be religious, right?
True, although they're gonna ask, oh, would you like to pay patronage or pay homage to our Lord and Savior, Anubis?
Not always. That's why it's called a
Osiris.
donation.
Osiris,
Osiris.
not Anubis.
Yeah, my bad.
He was green.
Yeah,
Anubis had the dark
I
one.
made the stupid joke. So
Anubis was the dog.
for Sabrina, as you had Googled that,
alien head.
you noticed that at the very least, their inception, they were worshipped Osiris. They seem to have fiddled out from worshipping him in the more recent, like 300 years.
So it's unhelpful, is what you're saying.
Yes.
So they
So
worship
going in and talking about Osiris is probably not going to give us bonus points.
No.
Praise the Lord of Death, Osiris.
Yeah, that's why that'll get us.
I am a true harbinger from Egypt. I bring you the old scriptures.
Believe me, I'm the least.
The old
Egyptian
scriptures,
man here.
Imagination 47.
I mean, I'm probably the only one that could fit. I'm big enough.
Bigger than you.
Shut up.
Oh, I love this group dynamic already. Carry on.
You only drink wheat beer. I have all those random bits of knowledge.
Right. I'm still
Do
taller
they have
than
a
you.
website?
Yes.
I'm going to visit their website and see their About Us.
About
should
us.
Probably do it incognito or pull it up on
I
a
got a
laptop.
VPN. I got a VPN and
Yeah,
oh,
You pay
incognito
for that?
VPN on a laptop because they might have hidden. They could have hidden links within the website. Think about that. I know a lot
I
of
was-
places do have that.
she
Mhm.
is a computer engineer.
Well, most of the stuff you find
Major.
is a lot of the stuff you've already discovered from just searching them up, for the most part. But as you do see on the website, the About Us does in fact give the number and address.
See,
Oh,
they're welcoming.
perfect.
Interesting.
We are
It's not-
always welcoming new members.
I'm
Oh,
gonna scan for
perfect.
hidden links to try and
Even
find
they see it.
Welcome to the dark web.
Yeah, if I push like what is it, F12 or whatever, like to inspect the pages, like
Actually, it's Alt
HTML.
F4.
Is it Alpha?
No,
No,
It's
no,
not.
it's not.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
not.
say, I'm like, I don't
Don't
think
believe-
so. I
don't
think that
believe
shit's
the
done
ghost
to
on your
He's
shirt.
everything.
he's being a
Alt F4
schmuck.
closes all
Hey,
tabs.
guess what? It is F12. I was right. So you
Good
inspect the source and elements and everything. Does she see any like weird coding that's not supposed to be there, or any sort of weird
Not that you
encryption?
can see from
or-
looking at it now.
I'm gonna dig deeper.
Enhance.
Zoom, enhance.
And then
Does
you just see
their
the most
website look like
pixelated
it's-
image. What?
Does their website look like an old GeoCities website?
What do you mean?
So back in the 90s,
Oh,
their
goody. I
websites
can't
had midis and like
Oh,
stupid
don't bring up
GIFs
middies.
with,
Don't bring
like,
up
Hey.
middies.
What the hell?
No.
We all know
middies.
that that's what their website has.
What the hell's a MIDI?
So their website looks like a standard 90s like vaporwave scenario.
kind of.
What's
Uh,
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Tyler.
I know what midis are. I've watched plenty of Windows XP and Windows 98 videos.
I
You
may or
lost
may not
me.
have made my own GeoCities. Thank you very much. With dancing penguins on it.
Did you use
Fascinating.
Bonzi Buddy?
Did I do what?
Did you use Bonzi Buddy?
Yes, we had Bonsai Buddy. We also
Don't. No, that's not something you should be saying.
We got
next
like
to-
50 minutes, and you guys are talking about Bonsai Buddy.
Come
what
on,
the
please focus.
hell is
Come on.
this?
It's a purple
What
girl.
is that?
And you are
Don't
one to
look-
talk.
I know.
Don't
No,
look
I
it
know.
up.
I'm terrible
Yeah,
at
don't
it.
look it up and do not install it on your computer. I'm being
Don't
dead
install
serious.
it.
You know, you're aware I'm just gonna cut this out, right?
Good.
Anyway,
Please, son. Take the time with me.
please carry on.
So let's go, right? I mean, does it say a time that we can or shouldn't go?
It seems to close its doors at around 10 p.m.
When does it open its doors?
9.
Okay.
PM.
It's weird that
AM.
it says it welcomes all, but then it closes.
Well, a lot of places close. What place do you go to that doesn't close at a reasonable time?
McDonald's.
I don't think that exists. I've never heard of a place like that.
What's McDonald's?
Oh, sorry.
I've only heard of Ronald.
McNaldo's.
Yeah, I've only
McDonald's.
heard of McDonald's and Ronald's.
All I got, my brain is so dumb. I tried to like come up with a stupid where I would reverse it, and all I came up with is McDonald's. this is not smart.
No. Anyway, do you guys, Sabrina, do you pack up your stuff and you guys start heading to the church?
Yeah.
Please?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, Maverick, that you're taking everyone in your car.
No, I'll drive myself separate. Yeah, I'm taking
Yep. Everyone, they can walk.
They can walk.
Um,
Eli has his
Pull
pull
It's
up to
healthy.
this
Yeah.
pretty nondescript church. You can tell it is a church, though.
Interesting.
So,
But-
who's knocking the door first?
Hello. Anyone in?
What are you doing?
Opening the door because it's open.
Okay, so you walk in and you see front desk is the best way I can explain it. But there's a couple people standing around wearing these deep red robes, not going all the way down. You see a couple men and a couple women as well, just standing in this kind of it's kind of a lounge area. Yeah, it's kind of an entrance area. A
When you
couple of
say
them glance
robes,
over, but
are
they
these,
don't seem
like-
to really focus on you.
Are these like hooded like cult robes, or are these more like choir robes?
In between.
Monk.
Graduation robes.
How do you have
Sure.
a in
yeah,
between
graduation
hoodie?
robes. With another
a
set of double
turtleneck?
doors in front. As you see someone who is wearing this kind of face mask, this kind of also deep red face mask covering the top of their face with eye holes as well. Hello. How can I help you? Welcome to the church, or the Church of the Old One.
Thanks. I think. Did you just mute yourself to talk, Tyler?
I sure did.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the church. Are you looking to be inducted in?
No. I'm sorry. We were just wanting to learn more. I mean, your website
alright.
kind of told a little bit about, but you know, I'd like to go to a service or something first before that.
Of course. Of course. Well, what would you like to know?
Sabrina should not be the one talking.
No, she shouldn't be.
Is this the type of religion where you devote your entire being, soul, and whatnot to a single entity?
No.
That
Not
sounds
exactly,
better than what
no.
I've already heard for the first place for a while now.
Do you guys have like those cool Kool-Aid parties that I keep hearing about from other churches?
If I know what you're talking about, no. We're not that kind of church. Happily so.
Huh. Neat.
Good.
I've never heard anything like about them. All I know is that some churches have those like Kool-Aid parties, but that's really it.
And do you see those churches still around?
A couple of them.
Where?
But
But
so
anyway,
how'd you guys
welcome to the Order of the Old One.
like become what you are now?
What do you mean?
How did it all start? Give me the lore.
Who's your savior? Is there a savior? Is there a deity?
Of course, the Old One.
Who's that?
He is the Old One. He will return one day to bring this world into prosperity.
So Jesus.
No.
Would you guys say that we're in the old one's dream?
What do you mean?
Like, if the old one wakes up, like, are we part of its dream? So, like, when it wakes up and it brings us prosperity, it's just like him making us into existence, like in his image, or
No.
then
But you do seem
how
like a
does
curious young lad.
I like to learn things? So, I'm wondering a lot about it.
Of
1
course.
second though. I'm so sorry. I'm disappearing for a year.
What is like what's your religious text? Like, do you have a Bible?
Not exactly. We our religion specifically is spread through word of mouth. And
You do
we
realize it's
learn from word of
2020,
mouth.
right?
Yes, I know.
You do realize, okay. Like, there's things called books that you can
Yes.
write things. Okay.
But
Book.
we do not have access to those.
You have a website.
Yes. I mean, like
That's
me
like a-
specifically, us, the Sinless,
The what?
YouTube.
the Sinless. That is our introductory rank in our wonderful order.
The sinless.
Yes, that's correct.
So you sin to be higher or
No,
closer to the old one.
No, sinless. We, it is simply a title. We are all with sin, but we are striving to be more.
Oh, not sinless, sinless.
Yes.
Well,
That is a
Um,
complicated
what is your name, sir?
title. Chuck.
Can you roll charm? Difficulty of 8. Sorry, no, of 6. I'll say difficulty of 6. Chuck.
I mean, my charm's okay. My
Yeah, it's
charm's
not
okay.
bad. Did you get a
No.
6?
Not yet. I haven't rolled.
Okay.
I did. I did get a 6.
That's great. Oh, hello, Charles.
Chuck.
Hello, Mr. Charles.
Chuck.
Nice.
It was Chuck.
Of course, Chuck. And you two are? I'm sorry, I meant to I should have asked this earlier.
My name is Richard.
Can you please roll charm? Difficulty
Oh,
of
of
6.
course I can.
Can Sabrina?
Sabrina.
That's a no. I got an
Sabrina, you
11.
have.
Oh,
You do
fine,
have.
my friend.
You do have points.
I do
Yeah.
have
Fine.
tokens.
Sabrina.
You have
Did-
tokens.
Did the token? I can't remember what we said. Do tokens carry over?
No. You just
You
start
just
with
they
have
just
3 at the beginning, yeah.
3?
You get 3 at the beginning.
Oh, I
Yes.
only have 4
And then 1
anyways.
for every failed roll.
Yes. To a max of 6.
Damn it.
Did I fail? I don't think
I
did
seem
fail.
to succeed
I have
my
4.
fucking brain.
I failed with texting
Yes,
my
you
mom.
do have 4.
I have to think of a name. I'm really bad at names.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Courtney.
Aerobrass.
Aerobrass.
Can you roll charm difficulty of 6?
That's a 3.
Hey, you can spend 3 tokens.
I'm gonna spend 3 tokens.
That's a good idea. Hello, Miss
Yeah.
Courtney and Mr. Richard. I'm sorry, I should have asked that when you came in.
Yeah,
My
little
apologies.
little.
What's your name?
Let me find it. Let me find it on my wonderful thing called Fantasy Name Generator.
I am Father Maxwell.
Father Maxwell?
Father is
The fathering.
The fathering.
more of a title, rather.
I don't like
run
this
my-
this group of people. Just
I
I
don't
run
either.
words.
Neither
These
Huh?
do I.
people suck.
They give me very.
My
meh.
name is Oscar Morris.
Oscar Morris.
Like the weenie car.
No, that's Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayers.
Oh.
He's just
I think
getting
it's
a look
Meyer.
like, excuse me?
You know, the truck that drives on a big hot dog with mustard
No,
on the top.
I
Yeah,
get it.
and
No.
My baloney
You can
has
just
a
call
first
me
name.
Mr. Morris.
Well, Mr. Morris of the Sinless.
Yes.
What do you
What
have to
does it-
do to be indoctrinated? I'm
That-
sorry.
that's-
Introduced? What would have
Inducted.
inducted?
That's what I
Or
was
inducted.
getting with. So yeah,
Inducted.
thank you,
What's the
Courtney.
highest rank?
The highest rank of the entire cult? Sorry, that was Aaron messing up.
A cult, you say?
The entire rank of the order, or just for those who are brought in?
Both.
Is that not
Fucking
the same?
busted.
If you're brought in, can't you? If you're
No.
brought in, can't you reach the highest
The-
rank? Why?
Because specifically those who, those in charge are not. You can't be, you can't rise to those ranks until that previous one steps down.
It's
Yeah,
like the Pope.
got it.
So
Sure,
you
yeah.
can become a cardinal or a high, like the highest of the high, but you can't be the Grand Duke.
The Grand Poobah.
You can become the highest
Grand Upa.
of the low.
And how do you become the
don't-
lowest of the high?
It's a
If
very
one of
complicated sentence.
those higher ups steps down.
Do they step
Hmm.
down or do they just die?
Most of the time they step down when they are no longer able to fulfill their orderly duties.
What are those?
I don't know. I am not one of them.
What are you?
I am a sinless.
A human
So
being.
you- Thanks, Maps. Whatever your name is, I should write down the names.
Thanks,
Chuck.
Maps. Thank you.
Oscar Mayer.
Chuck.
Yes.
I almost write down Meyer in my notes. I was like, no.
Yes, you called for me.
Uh-huh.
Eli, what was your
Richard.
name? Richard. The conspiracy theorist.
Yes. No, it's not that guy. Whoever that man is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who? Who's
No one.
Richard?
No one.
Boo. Tell me.
You'll get there in like, I don't know, a year.
Boo!
Ooh.
Anyway,
Oob!
Where can I rent the fast pass?
Where can I stream it free on?
so Sabrina,
what
you were
website?
asking a question?
On Pirates Bay.
Focus, man. Focus.
I'm a toaster.
Sabrina, what question were you asking him?
I don't remember. I think he answered my questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there going to be a sermon ceremony? Mass? What
Yes,
would-
but we do have separate ones for those for the common populace and those a part of the order.
And then just
What do you think happens after death?
I think you are brought into the
Lord.
wonderful good grace of the old one.
Even if I don't believe in the old one?
It depends. Depends if you led a good, honest, and perfect life, which
Can you safely say that you've lived a perfect life?
absolutely not. Of course not.
So then how would you meet the grace of the old one if you were to pass?
Well, because she asked those who aren't. I do
That's a
my
she?
best. I am no, you. He gestures to Sabrina. She
Oh.
asked if you aren't a part of the order.
How do you join? Like, how are you inducted?
We have an inducting ceremony every week.
Mm.
For our
What
new
what
members.
happens? What happens
That is
during
for new
that
members.
ceremony?
I told you they're like the Mason.
Is there anything else you would like to discuss? Are you wishing to be inducted in?
Sure. Yeah, I think I'm confident in it. What
you
does
roll
that
charm?
entail?
Because that's a clear lie if you don't succeed.
What's the DC?
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Would you like to spend 3 tokens?
Do I need to spend 3? I'll spend 3. I'll spend
Go
3.
ahead.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll spend 3.
Very
I've
nice.
got
You
none left. It's
you
fine.
will have to come by again on our induction ceremony night, which is in about 4 days.
Oh, it's so long though. Can I fast track that?
Fortunately not. We are all treated equally.
Is
Okay.
there a new opening
What do you mean?
for it to be a higher up? Is there like an opening?
No.
Oh,
We do still have all of those.
Is there?
Besides, it would not be a, no offense, an outsider immediately brought in to be one of those ones, the higher ones of the order.
It'll be crazy.
Are there like
what if
around this building? Is there any like iconology? Like, do we see that eye symbol around?
Can you roll brains?
Look.
That's what brains is for.
with my eyes, I can see with my eyes.
With my special eyes. 18.
Yes.
Oh, I think like, is it prominent enough that she can like point to it? Like, is it
Yes.
on like a banner or whatever? Victor I saw Victor have that logo a few years ago.
Excuse me, who do you mean? I don't think
Victor,
know of a Victor in our
Well,
little
he had it,
sect
like,
here.
well, maybe he was from a different denomination or group.
Is
But he
there
told
like
me.
a detect lies skill check that I can
Yeah, that would be
roll? I
charm
feel like
as
this
well.
guy is full of it. That's charm as well. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily trusting that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not either. Let's see.
I don't trust you.
Ooh, I really trust that guy.
What'd you get?
Ooh,
Oh, that's
I
a
don't
one.
trust that
Oh,
guy
you
that
do.
much. Let's go with. I don't
He
trust
seems
this guy that
trustworthy,
much.
Maverick.
Let's go
Yeah.
again.
What did you get?
I got a 12.
I got a 5.
I got a 22.
Well, Sabrina, he seems decently trustworthy.
I got a
He's
22.
lying about something. You're not entirely sure what he's
Hmm.
lying about.
Okay.
Oh, that's just weird because I could have sworn I saw him like before he went to prison. You know.
Oh, that? You mean Victor Stewart? No, I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever seen him around here. I'm usually the one
weird.
right here, but sometimes it's not. Maybe you could ask the other person.
Where's they? Yeah.
Well, they usually come in at about earlier in the morning.
Earlier. As in.
I don't know. I'm not here at that time.
What time are your sermons?
We have about 2 periodically throughout the day. It does change depending on weather and stuff. But we do try to have one at around 1 in the morning at about 10 and 1 in the evening at around 8.
Okay.
Do you have like a pamphlet that says like what you believe?
yes,
Because
I
I
do.
still have no
hands you a
idea what you
pamphlet.
believe in, besides the old one and that I'm going to hell or something. I don't know.
He hands you a pamphlet.
Does it give any information,
No.
or is it still?
Do you
It's not
believe
even
in
a real
Osiris?
pamphlet.
I do personally, but there are other members. Not all members fully do at this point. But I do personally, yes.
Do you believe in
You're-
like? Sorry, go ahead.
So you're a fan of the old beliefs?
I do like to study.
Do you believe in like the whole Egyptian pantheon, or is it just Osiris that you think was true?
I do believe Osiris has the most has the most influence upon our world.
It's not really an answer.
Yes, I do believe the other gods do exist, but I do believe their power has weakened, whereas Osiris's has strengthened.
Has he died?
Multiple times, yes.
So, but that's why you think he's the strongest, because he died a lot.
And he returned.
What do you think about Seth?
The Egyptian god of evil?
The one who murdered Osiris. Yes, I guess.
I see. Well, I do believe he got his, let's say, just desserts.
Okay.
Yeah, where are you going with that one? Courtney.
Thank you, Chuck. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Okay, so yeah, so you believe in Osiris, but not everybody believes in Osiris.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, he kind of leans in. From what I've heard, even some of the higher ups don't. I think that's a little brash. But don't say I said anything, please. Oh no.
Everyone.
No. No. It
The
died.
The
No.
microwave.
So
The
what kind of
microwave.
punishment? No.
It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
How
Okay.
sad.
Hear me out. We just pause her conversation with him and just move on to one of you two so we can keep
Yeah,
going.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just continue the conversation.
What kind of punishment takes place if someone does commit a sin?
Because I
Depends
mean,
on
we're
the
not
sin.
all beyond sin, right? Yeah. Is it like
No,
a
but we
confession
are called
and
the
you're good to
sinless, and even though
go?
we may not be sinless, we are striving to be. And that is why, for my belief, that is why we are called the sinless.
So it is sinless, not sinless.
It's we are trying to be without sin.
Maybe I'm just totally
So,
deaf and I'm hearing things.
I'll answer any questions you had if I have the answer.
so do you have like a list of commandments, kind of like the Christians' 10 Commandments?
Uh, generally yes, but it's kind of kept a little bit more private, and also specifically told by the smaller congregations of the order are told by the emissaries. Those are the ones in charge of the smaller sects, smaller groups.
Because you don't.
Place.
I totally misheard that first, but right, because you guys don't like books.
It's not that we don't like books, it's that generally this is just how our religion is talked about.
Okay, I don't like books either.
He gets it. I made the pamphlet myself, by the way.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Very.
And that's a child.
It's kind of lacking though.
Induct
Feels like-
children into cult.
What could it have better? He
He
kind of looks slightly
guess.
offended that you said that, Maps.
I mean, the design looks good, but it seems like a lot of extra text on it that doesn't really go anywhere. Maybe bringing up like a prayer or even like a slogan would be more akin to wrapping people into the conversation instead of, I mean, it's very floaty in looks and sounds nice, but it doesn't really go anywhere.
I was told it was good.
It is good, but it could be better. Like you said, it much like the sinless, you strive to be sinless. Much like a pamphlet, this strives to be more pamphlet. Wait.
I see. I'll work on that.
And kind of
Then
bonk
check
Chuck
out.
on the shoulder, like,
Yeah.
really?
What? It's true. We were all thinking it.
But
Do you have your own Bible?
Doesn't mean I read it.
but I do believe Miss Courtney here did ask me a similar question earlier, and well, I did say we do not have access to us, the sinless. Do not have
Why wouldn't?
full access to those.
Well, why wouldn't you? If you're trying to.
Those are ancient texts. Those are left only for the those who can comprehend it.
Well, even then, most religions, if they have a religious book, everyone is able to read from it to spread the good
Only
word
certain
of
ones
their...
in ours
yeah.
have permission. Permission from the old one himself.
Huh.
A little elitist.
I don't necessarily.
But I mean, it's
agree,
understand.
but there's nothing I can really do about
rules.
that.
Exactly, it's rules, and these are what you have to follow. It's understandable.
Rules are made to be
Not
followed.
to make offense.
Of course, none
Well,
taken.
some rules are meant to be broken, though. That's the thing.
Only if there's something wrong
When
with
it comes to correct.
them.
Well, we have a set scheduled in. 4 days from what time is that at? Am I gonna have to take work off to do this?
No, it is in the evening, at around
Okay,
6, before the second ceremony.
Okay. Yeah, then I don't have any other questions, but Richard and Courtney, if you do.
So if
Do you-
I know,
yeah.
I know we can't, like, even if I'm not wanting to be induced or whatever, can we still like watch to support?
That is for specifically those that the person or the people who are being inducted. If they wish to
Oh,
speak about it
no.
afterwards, that is fully up to them.
Do you have any recent inductees that we could maybe talk to so I have an understanding of what I'm getting into?
Maybe not from. I don't think we have any at this current location. No.
Yeah, there's more locations.
Of course. Did you think this was the only group of the Order of the Old One?
I mean, not necessarily, but I didn't know it was that large. That's all.
Yes, we've been around for multiple hundreds of years. Going to be a lot of us.
Well, that sums up everything I need to know.
Is there any other questions? I'm happy to answer.
Yeah, just tell me what his mask looked like again.
It's only covering the top half of the face, and it's got 2 eye holes. It's also kind of a deeper red, and it does have the eye symbol in the center.
Is it like the Phantom of the Opera mask, like during the whole, like where it's like half a skull kind of thing?
No. Only into the top half of the face, covering the mouth is exposed. Pretty much
We can't see his face,
the
like his
chin,
full face.
the chin, the under the nose and lower. If there's nothing else, you are always welcome to come back. I'm not here in the mornings, though. I'm not here in the earlier mornings. I know it's about 1, but the other person she was sick today.
What's her name?
Emily Robertson. If you ever wish to contact her about us, go right ahead. Is there anything else?
I thought you said that she was in earlier this morning, though.
She's usually earlier in the mornings.
Okay.
But she's been sick for the past few days, and we pray
Oh.
fully for her health.
Well, I hope she gets better soon.
As do we all. You 3 do have a good day.
You as well.
And do you 3 leave?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I want to get away from these people.
You walk out, Mavs realizing he has agreed to be inducted into a cult. Again.
Damn it.
Alright, so. That guy did not spout an ounce of truth.
Well, I mean, yeah. Did you read his pamphlet?
Not just the pamphlet, everything that he was saying, other than information about the cult, was straight up lies.
So you think he does know who Victor was, and Victor was involved?
Almost definitely.
Very Mavs of me. I completely forgot that's what I failed my check on.
That's so good. Hey, you know things that Mav knows. And learn things when Mav learns them.
Damn it. That's why my notes are so trash. I just had to play dumb characters, so my notes are terrible. And it's thematic.
So,
Mm-hmm.
here's what I think is happening. This cult, they're posing as a church to get members to indoctrinate themselves so they can use them as sacrifices to the old one. But hear me out. Hear me out. It's kind of like because the dude in there said, Mr. Oscar. He said that he worshipped Osiris specifically.
Right. Yeah.
But some other higher members don't. Now, the ones
Mhm.
that do know that Osiris was the god of death. So why not appease the god of death with human sacrifice? Sticking to the ancient tradition. Just a thought. And that's also why people don't get ascended to the next level until one of the higher members dies. Because the people who stand out against Osiris get offed.
I could see it, but at the same time, I can't.
Same time, over my head.
I don't know what I signed up for. There's my concern isn't whether or not they're sacrificing people, because I feel like in a smaller town like this, that's not how you stay under the radar. What I really fear is that they're doing some sort of exploity magical stuff that not necessarily is sacrifice, but is something worse. Like we're summoning something or something.
That's what the sacrifices are for. To summon the old one.
I just don't think they're sacrificing people.
Sacrifice is like more of a I use it as like a loose term, since they could just be sacrificing the spirit of a person, not the physical body. Or they could just have husks of people's cells walk around the streets and maybe have them ingest purple goop. So when they
guess that's fair.
die, they can't do anything. Or they give them these quote unquote shards of glass to protect. And if protected for an allotted amount of time, they get brought in as this higher up and get to meet the old one.
Is your intention to go up through the ranks? Is that the direction that you want to go with this?
No, not really. It's just I want to find out what they do at the top without being part of them. Kind
That
of
makes
want
sense.
to like figure out what they do and then take them out from the inside with like someone,
That
because
makes sense.
they're like one giant point of authority. I don't respect people with authority.
Also, then what's our next step? I'm going to be inaugurated in 4 days.
I
Do we
think
just wait till then, or do we still go with the hacking police talk deal?
I think we take a few days to find out as much as we can about everything that's going on right now, and then we attempt to find out more about the body. So like find out as much as we can about history with the cult. Like maybe if the library has it, since I know the library has a bunch of useless knowledge, they could have like one of these ancient scriptures in the library, like in some dark corner that no one ever goes to.
I think maybe we should talk to Amelia Robertson.
That's the second best thing, because she's been sick. Maybe illness is a lie.
Maybe we need to find out if Victor was sick in jail before he was released. Like, do we know why he was released?
I think he just served his time, right?
From my knowledge, it was just he served his sentence.
So it wasn't like humane, like whatever they call it, where they release you humanely because you're super sick or whatever.
No, but I will say that when he came into the bar, he was looking pretty bad.
He was dying.
Like, it was really bad. Like, he was on his deathbed.
So
This
what
man
if
was
Amelia
gross.
has the same sickness? Because unless we can find out how long he was sick in prison.
Oh, you make a good point. We don't necessarily know how sick this person might be. Yeah, I mean, we should try to get in contact with her sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we shouldn't waste time on that. Although, I am wondering what the pills he took were. Because he did have pills when he came in.
Did he? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
he took like a couple pills as he came in, then had a
Were
couple
those
more.
the shard of glass?
I don't think so. But like, it's kind of weird how he came in coughing a little bit, then took his pills, and then started dying.
Yeah. Well, it's
I think
probably
Amelia
time for me to walk, Chuck. Courtney, Richard, great to meet you.
What,
Let's
you're
do this
walking
again
yourself,
sometime.
Chuck?
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta walk to get to the car. I suppose I should drop you off somewhere. I shouldn't just leave you out here.
Probably preferable. I mean, because I live on the other side of town.
Yeah, I can
By
drive.
the way,
people.
it's only about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but I
PM.
really don't do anything on the weekends, and I like to keep it that way.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make it so that you have to next session. So,
Damn it.
I'm assuming none of you will be doing anything else currently. Don't really have time for anything else, do we?
No, I don't think we do.
So, Maverick, you take Sabrina and Eli somewhere. We'll discuss that later. As
Sure.
they are doing so, they are being watched. The Wanderer is focusing on that group of 3 people that very, not clearly, but were not who they appeared to be. We'll see where that leads. Thank you everyone for watching. And that's the end of episode 2 of Fallen Heroes Survive.